All right, in this video, I'm going to show you why a YouTube channel can actually blow up almost overnight from one video. Not thousands of videos, not even hundreds of videos, but one video. And if your channel right now is feeling stuck, you could literally be just one video away. And I want to give you that formula. And I want to show you an example from one of our students, a real example, and you'll be able to model this and give it a try for yourself. All right. So, with that being said, what I'm talking about is there's three different things that make a video pop, and it's all about getting a video to pop. And I'm not saying it's got to go viral, although that wouldn't hurt, but we're talking about going what we call micro viral. All right. Now, we don't currently have a video that has ever gone viral because I look at a video that's gotten over 1 million views is technically viral in my eyes. And the student that we're going to be sharing with you that had a video go micro viral actually blew up his channel, and our channel has gotten blown up over the past year and a half from just a handful of videos, but one video in particular can do it. Now, what am I talking about? Like, what is the formula? The formula is title, number one, the outlier title. And what I'm about to share with you, the title is actually something that you can model and you can actually see the framework. So again, feel free to take it and rearrange it a little bit. And I'll talk about how to do that, but you want to take that title and you want to build off of that. The next thing is the thumbnail. Is the thumbnail something that invokes curiosity? Is it something that gets someone's attention? Again, I'm going to show you examples and you can literally take this and give it a try for yourself. All right. And then the third, probably one of the most important, the title is the most important, but you got to do this next piece or it ain't going to work. And that is you got to be consistent. You can't just expect you're going to do one video and it's going to all of a sudden happen. We have to actually keep putting up videos. And the guy that I'm talking about, Gavin, who's one of our students, that's exactly what he did. He's just like you and just like me. We were posting videos, getting 100 views, 200 views, maybe if we got lucky, 500 views, and then just kept posting. And after you kept posting, you had a video that caught. And then that video caught and it lifted everything else. This is the channel that I'm talking about. This is one of our students. Like I said, his name is Gavin. And this video right here, actually this one, 5 months ago, okay, that's when about 6 months is when he's been working with us. This one exercise builds muscle everywhere. Everyone over 40 needs to try. Okay. So that's that one. If I pull it up over here, you can see very simple video. Actually, if I go back here, you can see he's in his gym, but there's no fancy edits. There's no fancy anything. And it's only 5 minutes and 39 seconds. He literally said this was a video. He was like, had a long day. He just didn't know if he was going to have time to do it. But he's like, you know what? I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to post this video. And here he is, 850,000 views. And this one here completely changed his channel. If I look down here, if you look at this, let's look at the first 24 hours of this video. Look at this, guys. I want you to pay attention to this. Look at, this is all he got for views. Look at, nothing. Let's look at first 7 days. Oh boy, right about here. The fourth day is when it took. It started to catch a little bit here, got a little bit more views, and then all of a sudden, bingo, up it went. Okay, so look at this, 1,056 comments. He's got 61,800 subscribers now. And when he joined with us, he had 2,000, I think just 2,000 subscribers. But let's go back here now, because what I really want to show you is that was, let's see here, go back here. This here, 850,000. Well, this one exercise builds muscle everywhere. Well, let's see what he did here 2 months ago. This one dumbbell exercise builds muscle everywhere. And then here it says everyone over 50 needs this. This one here said everyone over 40 needs this. So the only thing he changed really was, well, one is spelled out in this one. This one here is the actual number. And then he said everyone over 50 needs this. This one here is everyone over 40 needs this. So how can you use something like this if you wanted to test this? You could use something in your niche that's like this one, fill in the blank, um, that does this everywhere or that does this thing, right? So you have to kind of rework it to fit your stuff. So if I wanted to use the remix tool right here in vidIQ, which by the way, if you're not using vidIQ, we do have an affiliate link down below in the description. You can check it out and buy us a cup of coffee. But this is how it works. If I go here, I can basically, because I've already set my preferences, these are all of my preferences, channel topics that I want to remix with. And you can see right here, this one YouTube hack makes your videos go viral. Every creator needs this. Well, I wouldn't want to say that. I would say micro viral, all right? Because that's more truthful. I don't want to just say something to say something. I want it to be truthful. The number one YouTube SEO tip to rank any video, fast and easy results everyone needs. The simple content strategy gets millions of views. Every YouTuber over 40 should know. The ultimate YouTube video creation checklist. Everyone making videos needs this. Now, this is going off of this. I like this one YouTube hack or this one YouTube intro tip, right? That's what I would probably try. Now, let's go over to the thumbnails. What makes that thumbnail work? One exercise, 25 muscles. All right, this one here, one exercise, 25 muscles. Let's look down here. Oh, wow, look at this one. This one move builds complete core strength. People over 50 need this. 174,000 views. This one exercise builds muscle everywhere. Everyone over 50 needs this, right? That one there, it's almost the same exact one. 113,000. Let's keep going here. This one band exercise strengthens weak knees fast. Everyone over 50 needs this. 73,000 views. So do you see how one video can literally get your channel on the map? And it doesn't take a lot of extra work, but it does take understanding your niche and also outlier titles. These are outlier titles, which by the way, if you would like to get access to, we have a top 10 list of outlier titles that have performed well for us and some of our students. If you'd like to get a copy of that, just comment hooks down below. We call it our title hooks outlier swipe file. If you'd like a copy of that, like I said, just put hooks in the comments and we'll send you a copy of that. All right. But like I said, one of the biggest things here is really making sure we get the title right. We also get the thumbnail right. And then from there, we're consistent. But you might be saying, but Scott, I don't know how to find outlier titles. I just gave you one. All right. These here are outlier titles for his channel. Yes, now he's got 60,000 subscribers, but he has a video with over 850,000 views. That's an outlier, meaning he didn't have that many subscribers. So you can't say that all of those views came from subscribers. So that's how we kind of use that little bit of a formula there. So you could literally take this or take the swipe file I just offered you and use those. I even give you examples on how you can kind of custom tailor those in different niches. So again, hooks in the comments and we'll send you a copy of that. But this is not going to work if you put out one video or two videos and just pray that it's going to work. It's going to need to be done again and again and again. But strategically thinking about the title, the thumbnail, and then doing it consistently. Now, you've heard me say it from the very beginning almost. Your title is the number one thing. And this is where a lot of people get hung up. Here's what I'd like to do for you. Watch that video right there. I'm going to walk you through those top 10 outlier titles, and I will show you even more examples on how you can adapt them to multiple niches. Watch that video next, and I'll see you there.